Hey guys, okay, before this video starts, I just want to mention something. The next couple videos you're going to see are going to be out of order, out of whack, because of the fact that I ended up, when I filmed my James Charles casting call video, it, got moved around a lot. So if things don't make sense to you, just understand that, because I filmed a couple videos beforehand that I was going to, post right after I did the morning routine video, but then, I did the James Charles casting call video, so if it seems a little out of order, don't mind it too much. And also, I want to give you guys a great big thank you for watching my James Charles casting call video. The love and support I got meant so much to me, and I just want you to know that I am incredibly grateful. Thank you guys, honestly, thank you guys so much. It means beyond so much to me, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video coming up in 3, 2, 1 now. Hello people YouTube, how are you today? It's me, Abby, and I look like a goddamn lion right now. Look at myself in the mirror and I look goddamn crazy, and I also look like Einstein. I actually just got out of bed right now, kinda. I've been up for the last couple hours, but I've stayed in bed because of the fact that I was trying to get back to sleep. I'm tired. I did not go to bed until maybe about 3, almost 4 in the morning, because I didn't get home from work until 2 a.m. last night. And so I'm exhausted, but I couldn't fall back into sleep. So I want to do a video for you guys. I've been really wanting to do an anti-haul for the longest time, because of the fact that there's makeup products I don't want either. And for me, I want to talk about it to give you guys some opinions on why I don't want it, but not also, I'm not bashing brands or anything like that, or saying, I'll never buy a product from this brand ever again. I just want to say, the new stuff that's come up that I'm just not interested in, and I like videos like that because I like to see, where their opinions flow, with Raw Beauty Kristi, Thomas Halbert. I've seen a couple from Manny and, I think Mia Maple. I can't remember. I think that's her name. Or Jacqueline, I like videos like that because it's it gives you an insight on why, famous beauty influencers don't want it. And for me, there's also for the average consumer like myself that why I don't want these products and why I don't feel like getting them. Also, I'm going to put my hair up because it's bothering me. I have wavy, kind of curly hair, and this is what happens. And I've brushed it too. That's the sad part. I've brushed it. It's just very frizzy. I also didn't mention I'm going to be doing my makeup in this video as well, because of the fact that, I think it's boring to stand and talk and tell you guys just, a lot of people already do that. For me, I want to also just show you my new makeup things. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I, so far, am enjoying it, but it has been a little bit weird around my nose. So, we're going to see how it wears with the foundation that's also new. Let's just get started with the video. Okay, I don't know what is going on with me, but, the last, 9, 10 times I've done my makeup, I cannot make my eyebrows for shit. I used to do my eyebrows okay for, the longest time, but, recently, I cannot do anything with them because of the fact that I've been trying to grow them out. And I think I just need to stop doing that and go back to shaving them how I used to. Because then I was even though they were small, I was able to get a decent shape out of them. But now I can't. And it is bothering me so much. And I mean, beyond bothering me, and I'm getting kind of pissed because of the fact that, if you can see right there, I missed the hair, and I drew the tail right there, but the thing is, on this side, I got it perfect, but if I can't do anything, and it's not part of this anti-haul, I'm just saying, this is me, and it's getting me angry, because I'm not gonna erase my brows and try again for the 3rd time. I cannot do it. I just, I can't. And I put a gel in. I'm just thinking about just shaving that part off because of the fact that it's bothering me that much. But anyways, let's get on to the anti-haul. I think you guys already know what company I'm going to start off with because of the fact that everybody in the last couple anti-hauls has been saying it, and I 100% agree with them, which is ColourPop. ColourPop, like, I love them as a brand. Like, don't get me wrong, they're super affordable. You know, they have a lot of cute makeup, and a lot of it works. Like, even their eyeshadow formulas are pretty good. For me, I personally don't have ColourPop eyeshadows, but I have tried them before from friends. But it seems like recently they just focus on quantity over quality. Because, like, I'm not saying they have bad stuff, but like, the last couple months, it has just been product after product after product after product after product after product after product, and they just, you know, they don't give, like, they don't like let anything shine. Like they have that new Beady collection that's supposed to come out like next week, and then we just had the Coconut collection, we have the Butterfly collection, the Frozen collection, Sophia Nygaard, Kathleen Lights, like, and I bet a lot of you have not heard of some of these. It's just because they keep coming out with new stuff. Their new tinted moisturizer, their new concealer, their new powders. It's, you know, they don't let anything, like, breathe. They don't, like, and I understand they're just, like, creating products, but, like, for the average consumer, if I see something I'm excited for, like I have, especially with the Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette, but then it gets pushed under the rug by this Coconut collection and the Smoke Show collection and the Lilac collection and this Butterfly collection, it gets redundant. And it's like, and it's not like it's pissing me off, but it's just like it gets overwhelming. Like, it's too much. Like, for me, I am what you would call the average consumer. I work for my money, and I don't make a lot of it, but, like, every now and then, you know, you do want to buy some stuff for yourself, like some makeup, and for me, they do have an affordable price range. But then when you see constant stuff you like, but, you know, like, if you buy this one thing, you're probably not going to be able to get the next. It's, you know, it does weigh in on you. Another thing is that I just know that ColourPop will come out with another thing, so I just don't get excited for launches anymore. Like, it's, like, it seems like they're focused more on quantity, like, just getting something out, instead of, like, letting something shine, and it's too much. Like, I know people are talking about this, but, like, you get, like, Raw Beauty Christy has talked about it, but I feel like because of the fact that she is more, you know, she is what I would call more of a high-end beauty influencer, like, she is more well-known, she gets PR and stuff, she's able to, like, try the product and review and then say this stuff. But for us, I can't even try the product because of the fact there's so much, and I just can't keep, like, buying it, you know? It's too much. And also the fact that they have so many liquid lipsticks that I don't know, like, I just can't. Like, I want to get them. You know, I really, really, really do. But I can't anymore. Next up is Kylie Collection's Holiday Collection. I can't do it. You know, when it comes to Kylie products, I have never really been a fan. And I have mentioned this on my channel many times before. I have tried her products, and some of it is really good, but other stuff is very hit or miss, especially their liquid lipsticks. For me, I can't. I hate them. I actually hate them. I once wore one because of the fact that I forgot my lipstick at school, so my friend let me borrow her Kylie lipstick, and when I wore it, my lips ended up getting so chapped that they got cut. So, like, I can't wear her lipstick anymore. But one thing of Kylie's that I truly love, and that if I had money I actually would buy again, is her glosses, because of the fact that I have tried her glosses many times, and I do believe that they are amazing quality. Not, like, I can't speak bad about her glosses. I honestly can't. But, like, everything else is just, like, it's so hit or miss. Like, it's like one eyeshadow palette would be freaking amazing. It's like the best thing on planet Earth. And then the next one is very lackluster and kind of ugly and stupid. And especially this one that is out right now. Like her holiday collection, it's boring. It doesn't look like, it looks like a holiday palette, but at the same time, I feel like even if we're doing like holiday palettes, we should at least make it a little interesting and stop doing like the same brown and gold, you know? Like, she added like a couple pinks, but it's like they're nude pinks I feel like I have in like 100 other palettes. And it's, you know, I just can't. Also the fact that she has like three liquid lipsticks in there that are like the same shade of red. Like not the same shade of red, but there's like they're mainly reds, and I feel like reds, in my opinion, are over and done with. Like I feel like there's every single fucking shade of red out there, and even if you like a certain brand, I feel like the reds look too similar, you know? And I'm even saying this about some of my favorite brands, like Jeffree. Like, I just, like, it has to be a distinct red if I'm going to get it to go with the look, because in my opinion, they all look the same, unless it's, like, you know, more of an orange red or a blue red. But at the same time, somebody will come out with, like, a blue red, and then it's, like, one shade lighter, and be like, oh, this new one came out, and it just looks, to me, it looks the same as all of our other liquid lipsticks. Like, nothing interests me in this thing. The only thing that I would feel like getting is the liquid liner, because I have never seen a red liner. And for me, you know, I don't do liner. I personally do not do liner. But if I did, I would love, you know, to try a red liner. But from what I've seen in reviews, it's not good. It's not the best formula. Like, so I'm not going to get it. So, yeah. Another thing is just, like, holiday collections in general. Like, I just cannot do, because of the fact that, like, I feel like it's definitely mainly a cash grab. Like, there's certain, don't get me wrong, a lot of companies that do it, they actually put in the work to make everything look cute and stuff. But I feel like for most companies, not most companies, some companies, it's definitely a cash grab, you know, because it's the holiday season, people like makeup, da-da-da-da-da, all that other stuff. And for me, I'm not a big fan of, like, the holidays in general, and I don't like certain holiday makeup, because I just feel, again, like it's, like, to me, it's like a cash grab. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, because I know my eyes look a little bit crazy, I'm purposely making them look messy and grungy, because of the fact that I have not done a super, like, just messy look in a long time, and I want to do that. You know, like, just play in the makeup. I don't want anything to look super uniform. I do want it to look good, though, you know. I'm not gonna, like, make it look shit. But I feel like when I see most holiday collections now, it's just boring. I don't like holiday collections. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, Wet n Wild is coming out with one, and I've seen it in my, like, local CVS and, like, Walgreens and stuff. And the only thing I'm interested in getting, and I'm probably gonna get, is the brush set that they came out with, because it's the only thing that's not boring. Like, they also came out with an eyeshadow palette. It's boring. It's boring colors. It's like dark browns, one green, and a gold, you know? They have a lipstick set and, like, another lipstick set. Boring colors. They're all just reds. They have a primer set. Not for me. They have a highlighter set that actually looks freaking amazing that I kind of do want to try, because I do love their highlighter formula, and they have it in, like, a palette. But at the same time, when you see, maybe I will get it and, like, review it for you guys, because if you haven't seen it yet, it's, like, orange packaging, and it doesn't look like it doesn't look like a holiday collection. So, like, just saying that right now. But, like, it's also, like, not interesting. So, like, yeah, holiday collections are boring. Don't kill me, by the way. Okay, I have this foundation. I tried it once, and I hated it, but I want to give it another try. Like, I always like to give foundations a couple tries to know if I like it. And I think it's because I was having a little bit of allergic reaction that I didn't like it. So I really want to give it another shot, which is the Revolution Makeup London Conceal Defined Full Coverage Foundation. And the thing is, when I've also tried it, it is a little bit more on the light side. Even though when I tried it in the store, it looked like not like my exact shade, but really close. But, like, when, like, you know, it doesn't look super bad. Back with this whole, like, anti-haul video thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Another brand is Anastasia. You know, I love Anastasia products, and I mean, like, absolutely love them. Most products that I have tried from her, I have absolutely loved, you know? I did try that one foundation stick and hated it, but I already told you guys it didn't work for me. It just doesn't work for, like, my skin type. Who knows? Somebody else would like it, but Oh, what's that smell? Is this the foundation? Yep, it's the foundation. Oh, God. I've been wondering what the smell is this entire time. It smells like dog food. I'm not even joking. And it feels like it's on my face. And I'm like, I couldn't tell if it was the foundation. And now I can tell. And also the fact that this is supposed to be like a demi-matte formula, which I thought was like one of the reasons why I wouldn't like it. Because when I put it on the first time, I did use a sponge. And it did not, and I mean, did not look good on me. Like when I'm putting it on right now, I'm not liking it. See, I'm already having this problem. Worst part is I lost my receipt, so I cannot return it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll give it to my mom because my mom has oilier skin. So maybe she'd like it, but at the same time, she's much darker than me. And son, can you stay or go? I hate filming with natural lighting because I can't afford like beauty lights and stuff. Because the fact that it comes and then it goes. Oh my God. I look ghostly. I need to accept the fact that I am darker than what I think I am, because the fact that shit like this is becoming a little too often. Because I keep thinking I'm a little lighter, because like, look, doesn't that mask my chest a little bit? But then my neck is a little darker than my chest, but my face is darker than my neck, so I can't get a good match. I am James Charles up in this bitch. So, I can't. I just can't. Also, I just pushed my hairs down, so I can't. I'm so sorry. It smells so bad. I just forgot what I was about to say as well. I was bringing up Anastasia. Yeah, I love her yeah, I like her products. I love them. They're usually really good, but like, I refuse to buy her new palettes because of the fact that for me, again, average consumer thing, like, I usually save up to get something I want, especially if it's, like, one of those palettes. And don't get me wrong, her Norvina palettes look fucking amazing. Like, I will not lie when I say, like, these palettes look stunning, but at the same time, you know, $60 is a lot of money to spend, especially for somebody like me who doesn't have a lot of money, you know? And when the first palette came out, I did start saving up, but at the same time, then the next one and the next one came out, and I barely found out those came out like 2-3 weeks ago, and it overshadowed the Carly Bible and the Jackie Aina palette. And the thing is, I watch like Jackie Aina, I don't watch Carly Bible, but like, I didn't even know they came out with palettes, because I do follow like Anastasia and I see their stuff, but it just got overshadowed by everything else, especially Norvina's stuff. Like don't get me wrong, Norvina, I love you. You are absolutely freaking gorgeous. I think you're one of the most prettiest people on this planet Earth. But at the same time, I know you love your palettes. Just and then there's like the minis, and then the lashes, and like apparently there's new lips. Like, they're not ColourPop, because ColourPop has been kind of getting away with this for years. And just recently, they're like amping it up 10 times more, you know? But like, they have a higher price point. They're more on the, like, we'll say luxury side, the medium price range luxury. So when I see shit like this, it almost makes me mad because of the fact that I know that I'm probably not going to be able to afford it. Which sucks, because I would love, and I mean love, to have those palettes in my collection. But it's just, I'm sorry, I keep smelling the breath. I'm holding my breath when I'm doing it around my nose. And also the fact that, like, ever since, like, Anastasia kind of took over, because I think it was Claudia before who was running it, they used to have, like, stuff that came out, like, every couple months, and it kept people excited. But now it's just, like, people are not excited anymore. Like, the brand is, it's not that they're stale, it's just, they're not ColourPop. They can't keep doing stupid shit like this. Because, again, ColourPop has been getting away with this for years, but it's just recently they're, like, amping it up, like, 10 times more, and people are getting mad. And, like, when she started doing this, it overshadowed everything. Like, you know the foundation that came out, that new, like, dewy foundation? that was like what, like 3 months ago, and it feels like it was like 2 years ago that came out. Like nobody cares about it anymore because of the fact that, you know, this is out. This part of the anti-haul is because it's not because like I'm, you know, like everything I mentioned is because of the fact that like the brand has came out with too much stuff, or the fact that it's just not interesting. This part of the brand is just like, it's not because I don't like them and stuff, or everything else I've said. It's literally because of the fact that every time I've used their products, every time I have used their products, especially like powder products, it makes me break out and it gives me like some form of allergic reaction. Is not Wet and Wild. Elf. I love Elf, do not get me wrong, because of the fact that I have used their concealers before and have loved it. But the thing is, I've used like their eyeshadows and powders before, and it has broken me out really, really badly. Like, I mean, like, bad. Elf, I just had to, like, when it comes to like their liquid products, or like I've tried like their eyebrows and, you know, and their eyebrow products and, you know, foundation. Oh God, I cannot talk when I do my makeup. Back to what I was trying to say. Sorry, helicopter flew and then I couldn't hear and then too much. Is that when it comes to Elf products, every time I've used a powder formula from eyeshadows, face powders, highlighters, for some reason, I don't know what is in them, but it breaks me out or gives me some form of allergic reaction. But every time I've used like liquid products, like their eyebrows, like their pomade, pencil, concealer, foundation, it's never done anything to me. And I've liked a lot of stuff, but for me, like I see like their holiday collection is coming out, and they're coming out with more eyeshadows, a lot more stuff. It does, don't get me wrong, it looks so interesting to me, and I would like to try it, but I just can't because I cannot afford to have another allergic reaction this year. Because if you don't know this about me, I'm allergic to a shit ton of stuff, and I don't understand why, but I am. So, you know, that's the tea. And I've had several this year alone from makeup. So I just, you know, I can't. In fact, I tried the Wet and Wild, like when they have that rose collection, that rose priming serum, and it caused my skin to peel because of the fact that hives form and they blistered, and then my skin peeled bad. Like I will never touch that again. Yet another part of this anti-haul is Victoria's Secret makeup. They have some makeup, not a lot, but the makeup they do have, I will never buy from them because of the fact that, I think if you don't know by now or you've been living under a rock, they don't like fat people or trans people or gay people. Like, they have been very adamant about that. Be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go for a second because my nephew is here. I'm watching him. He's eating lunch in the kitchen. So I'm going to try to hurry and finish filming, even though I am not close to getting done with my makeup. But back to whole Victoria's Secrets. She has proven, whoever runs Victoria's Secret, that they have literally, like, if you have not seen, but like literally for like what, the last 10 years, they've had nothing but, I'm not hating that. They've had nothing but like skinny, tall models. In fact, they have a requirement for when they have people, oh, my phone fell. They have a requirement for like people who work there. They have to be taller than 5'9", under 100 and I think 30 pounds. And, you know, I think that's absurd. And then the fact that they have said that they don't want trans people or fat people, they don't want like that demographic, you know. It's sad. Because the thing is, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm a fat motherfucker. Like, I am fat. I understand I'm fat, you know. But I also have hypothyroidism, so it's really hard to control my weight, you know, and I don't even eat a lot. Like, that's the thing people don't understand about me is I really don't eat a lot. I think I eat 1 to 2 meals a day at that. And I will snack occasionally, and then if I snack, it's, you know, like, I think if I snack, it's like maybe a little bit of chips, or I think cucumbers, and I love cucumbers and like tahini. So I'm not loving this too much. I'm having to dig in. This is the Gigi Gorgeous Ipsy thing. My mom got it in her, oh, yep, there it showed up. My mom got it in her Ipsy, and she, you know, she doesn't like contour or bronze or anything like that. So I was very happy when she decided to give me this. I keep getting off topic because I was talking about Victoria's Secret, and now I'm talking about Gigi Gorgeous. Like, what am I doing? But like, you know, like I refuse because of the fact that they are just like super. You know, if you cannot accept people, especially in this world today, don't expect people to shop there. You know, just stuff like that. Another brand is Huda Beauty. Don't get me... Here's the thing. I'm going to let you guys know this right now. I have a video coming up for January because I ordered a bunch of makeup from Wish. And, you know, if you don't know Wish by now, I will explain everything in that video when I get to it. But, you know, I ended up buying a fake Huda palette for it because of the fact that it was one of the few, and also the fact that you know it's a fake if it's going to be, it was also free on Wish. And I wanted to talk about it so when it comes I can, you know, delve into the topic a little bit more. But actual Huda products I am not going to buy. I have a couple of her products. They actually do work pretty well. You know, she has a consistent brand. It's good. She comes out with good launches. But her as a person, she has not been the best per se, because of the fact that she has kind of blatantly had homophobic remarks, and I cannot support that. And also the fact that she doesn't really care about her fans a lot. Like if you I can't even talk about it. Like, I hate to say it because I'm gonna sound like one of those drama channels, but I do watch drama channels. I was watching a video by Rick Lux, and it showed like this person who saw Huda from a like beauty TV show or like YouTube show, like contest kind of deal, and she didn't win, but Huda said like she was gonna put her on the PR list. And then every time she would message like Huda or the company, they say, yeah, we'll send something to you. Yeah, we'll send something to you. And they never did. So like, she, you know, also like if you see her with her fans, she never like acknowledges them. Oh my god. Flashback Mary. Like, I can't with her anymore. She doesn't seem like she actually cares, you know. Also the fact that you remember when she stole Beauty Bakery's concept and stuff and never even talked about it, brought it up, you know, like, you know, just stayed under the bus about it. Like, if you're gonna be shady like that, take somebody's brand and not even like mention it or be like, oh, sorry, it was an accident, we were just like, they even took like the photos. And she never said anything about it, which is like kind of sickening if you think about it. Because of the fact that the person who runs Beauty Bakery, I've never tried Beauty Bakery stuff, so I cannot comment on like their products, you know. But you know, the person who makes it and makes like all these beautiful like makeups in the theme of like baking, she is a woman who has survived cancer. It's a black-owned brand, which I really love. You know, this woman, you know, she's a very indie brand. She started like with, you know, like from the bottom, and now they're there. You know, Huda, she's a big company. She's run by Sephora, and Sephora, I don't know what is run by them. They have a bigger brand. She makes more money, you know, because it is such a huge platform. While Beauty Bakery is an indie brand, they're not super big. Not a lot of people know about them, even though they tend to have really good products. from what I've heard, I really need to try some of the stuff to be 100% sure and just not like speak out of my ass, you know? But like, you know, if you're a huge company and you're taking from an indie brand and not giving them credit, you know, what kind of person are you? Like, it was sick. Like, that's why I refuse to support Huda, even though she does have really good makeup. Like, I will refuse to buy anything else, all that other stuff. Like, you know, I'm done with her at this point. She's kind of, I hate to be rude, but she's kind of toxic. And nobody talks about this anymore because of the fact that it's been said so many times, you know? Guys, I am heartbroken right now. I barely touched it and it popped off. And, you know, this is new. I just got this. It's the Jeffree Star J22 brush, and I actually really like it. So I'm going to just push it as hard as I possibly can because I really like this highlighting brush. It's perfect. You know, life just hates me sometimes. I'm mixing these two highlights together from the Sleek palette. They're my favorite. I'm just going to tap very lightly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me doing my anti-haul, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed my dark, smoky, grunge, evil look I did today. I ended up doing the Jeffree Star lip in Chrysanthemum, and I thought it looked too pink, so I added this NYX gloss in Praline, I think it's called. And I really am loving this lip combo. Like, I feel super sultry. I look like you know, I feel like a villain, but like a hot villain. I went from being a hot mess to a less hot mess, so yeah. Also, yes, I am that extra. I have a Love is Great from when I went to Pride, and I love this fan because it's been helping me, like, you know, set my face. But again, hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.